Yo guys, Mr. Smirky back with another video, and today, well, I downloaded episode 2 and I thought, you know what, I may as well check it out the first day that I downloaded it. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing that today. Last stream of the day, by the way, guys. So we're going to start episode 2. I think it's going to be really cool. I know it's kind of dark. I'm sorry, but it's just gone super dark on me. Yeah? Okay, it's gone super dark on me, and I'm sorry, but what's gonna happen have to happen for now. Right, let me get the comments down and be watching this.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Yeah, people are not getting the hype, so season 2 of this game is coming out in August, so it's hype.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Save Harvey. Don't you know not to... No, please don't tell me anything about this episode. Please don't tell me anything about this episode,
Corner
please.
a wild animal. It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
Oh, Catwoman there.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
That is brutal.
Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. It's... the Waynes.
Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh, he's going bonkers on Alfred. Please share. Stream, please. I'll put you in a WhatsApp chat if pause. I don't know what that means. Thanks for sharing.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce. I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
I meant, do you want to go in a group chat?
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Go to hell.
I'm already there, Bruce. Right alongside you. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Alfred does need to shut up. He's just gonna make him more angry.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I'm not ready just yet.
Give me some time to think it through, okay?
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. There it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
This is meant to
Sometimes
to be a good episode. Okay. Alright. That's good.
we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
No, it's too obvious. Whoa, it's laggy. It's getting a little bit laggy. Ooh.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Does it seriously have the option to say kill him? But I would kill
I
him.
wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill.
It's alright if it's you flank. Two guns. There's Martha. And Thomas and Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
That's the theatre.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
I'll try join your live streams every day. Thanks, bro.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't walk on me. He's making a mistake.
Ooh, in the eye. He was gonna kill Bruce. Oh my god.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Oh, he's gonna go ruthless on them. He's gonna go ruthless. Batman, don't be killing anyone though. Don't be killing anyone. I know Telltale, the kind of ruthless men, but don't go killing anyone, okay? That's not what Batman is. Well, I wouldn't mind killing Falcone, but I don't think I'll do it. It's not raining anymore. Oh, there's Harvey.
But getting you in to see Falcone like
this
this,
in my ear.
I don't have to tell you how many
Oh,
rules
he
we're
tried to
breaking.
mug him in
Now, don't get
episode
me
1.
wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water.
I really just
I
no
pulled all
offense
the
if you
strings
are.
I had with the lieutenant.
Yeah, I am.
This better not come back to bite us.
Relax, Harv. No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey. I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Sorry, Half.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee
Religion, because I don't want
I just
to
wanted to
offend
say,
you.
some of us police support you, despite what the media
against
is
words.
saying.
I'm
Thanks,
Asian.
Sergeant.
I know it seems really weird, but yeah, I am. No hate, please. Asian.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary.
Muslim.
Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Ooh.
Well, whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, and that's the problem. People are either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it. All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
No, it's alright. You haven't offended me. Don't worry about it, bro. Episode 2. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Goddamn Batman. I haven't took a beating this bad since before I got made. Your father used to sew me up. Better than these cop doctors. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Is that why he assassinated?
More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? There's not much left, if you came for a piece of me. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this bitch.
How is it in Asia? I've never been abroad. I live in Liverpool, and I'm not religious. I've been to Pakistan. It's nice.
Aid. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I'm not from Asia. I'm from Bradford. Just telling you. Just telling you. Just telling you. You know what? I want to hurt him.
I'm not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I'm no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side... Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich. Including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
I hardly remember anything about him.
Yet you see his legacy every day. In Wayne
if you were
Enterprises.
Catholic,
He made everyone rich.
I say things like...
And you still had him killed.
Right, stop
You
going on
really
about
think
religion now,
I
okay?
ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Falcone just got shot! Twice!
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
You 10 years old? Cool.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Cop, you've literally just ruined the opportunities of finding out who ordered the hit. Oh, women. No, I'm not. I'm not 13. I'm 12. I can't believe she actually did it.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Oh, we're gonna speak to her.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
I bet she was a really good cop as well.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Why is... Yeah, I noticed that there was something wrong with her neck.
Flesh injection site.
Yeah, like, there was like blue. It's like she got someone injected into it.
That doesn't look like blood.
Like that, that's what I saw.
Veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
She's not dead, is she? No, she's not
Alfred,
dead.
I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
Oh my
but I
God.
got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Who is it?
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
No, come
Sorry,
on.
Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
My lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
A sergeant.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
I never trust Vicky Vale because she's a reporter and you don't know what reporters do. Nice car. Ooh, 8 people watching. Nice. If you haven't already, please like and share the stream.
Either
And if you're
Cobblepot
new,
drugged Montoya himself,
subscribe.
or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He said, well, family?
Practically family.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who...
How British can you get, Pennyworth? Sunday dinners.
called the hit.
Okay,
Yes, well,
Alfred
I suppose
Pennyworth.
that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Which one? Let's go
This
here.
refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Alfred, just shut up. Nah, Alfred's my boy.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna end off the stream here. So like, subscribe, look out for more videos. As always, stay tuned and peace out. Right, so we'll be carrying on this tomorrow, definitely. Okay, so guys, I'll see you later. Peace out.